Yo, it's Jay from Team DMA. Welcome back to the channel, you guys. We're gonna be discussing a little bit about what I've been speaking about for the last 5 years, which is I've always said Dragoon is not enough for the players that tell you Dragoon, 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 and you can tell that it's not true because when they go over to Master Duel, guess what? They don't play Dragoon and they learn how to actually play Dark Magician and they actually learn. A lot of people don't want to reveal it, like they try to hide it. But I wouldn't say all, but I would say the majority of the Dark Magician community learns learns how to play Dark Magician in Master Duel. Like they don't know how to play it before. Thanks to Master Duel, they learn. So you might be wondering why. Why would I say that? Because they no longer play Ref. So because they don't play Ref, they play Dark Magician now. Like finally, and some of them take years. Some of them, they catch on pretty quickly, but they learn how to play the Dark Magician deck. And hopefully, when they come back to the TCGs, they don't play Ref. Because Ref is not. That's why you lose. Because you play Ref, it's one Dragoon, set, pass. That's it. You can't do anything. And that's not good enough. And I can't be tricked because I've already tested it and it can't beat tier 1 and it cannot beat tier 0 decks. And everybody says the same thing. And it loses to almost every card, like a draw, a Nash. So let's take a look at this so that you can see what I mean. This is a better option. Apprentice, Dumb Dark Mission Girl, Get Dark Magician, Normal Rod, Salvation, Set Eternal, Dumb Dark Magician, Souls, Special, Link, Activate, and a draw. Knowledge, Activate, Draw, Activate, Stack, Stack Draw, Activate, Draw, Activate, Double Draw, Dump, Activate, Dragoon, Set, Pass. So you saw all the transpired here with the no ref. It's a lot of plays, like a lot of plays. There's double, triple, quadruple. You're drawing a lot, a lot, and the deck is, it's 3 cards away from being 50% left. So you essentially drew half your deck. So what does that mean? The graveyard should be full of a few monsters, which already is what's going on. And the other thing is on the field, we have a crackdown to jack the monster. We have skill drain for double negate, or you can negate 5 or 6 monsters, but it's always counted as a bare minimum, which is 2. Then we have the Omni negate Dragoon with no destruction. And then we got the circle with Eternal. So we're gonna check it here. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So we have 6 negations and interruptions, like a mixture. So, well, actually, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. No, it is. It's 6. It's 6. 6 negations and interruptions, a mixture. So we're gonna see what our opponent does. So our opponent is playing a synchro deck. So he's just gonna special summon and draw a lot, and he's gonna synchro a lot. So now we freeze the whole field, but he's still gonna spam special. We're gonna go ahead and banish. So it's gonna continue to like link and synchro and XYZ, all this stuff. But we got it all covered. So so let's take a look at let me see here. So it's gonna play out as I'm talking because I wanted to get to the end result of that board. But basically, all you're seeing is it's not enough to have Dragoon. It's a lie. No matter what the Dark Mission community tells you, they're all liars because because they don't know how to play Dark Mission. So they teach you what they know. So they don't know how to play it. So then they teach you not to know how to not play it as well. But that's not accurate. You gotta have at least 6 negations and interruptions, like a mixture or more. You want to do like 10. If you can do 10, better. If you can do more than 10, even better. But sometimes you just want to settle with like 5, 6, 7, or 8. So at this point, it doesn't matter what the opponent does. Um, they're they're you have them shut down. So everything's covered. So um, so here you see. So the Dragoon had the Omni negate, and then when it gets too crazy, you negate the whole board. And then depending on what crazy stuff comes out that can out the Dragoon, you protect the Dragoon. So the circle banish, and then they still hyperextend because some of these decks are like top tier, tier 1. They're pretty broken. There's a reason why they don't lose or they go undefeated. They're pretty broken. So you have more backup. That's not all you have. So you trigger your defense cards, and I showed you guys the profile. So I believe like you should have Dark Magician. The Dark Magician should be the backbone of the deck, and then you can have the whole deck playing, interacting in and outs, and simultaneously the Dark Magician comes in and like a sniper. And if you have any cards on the field, like whether it be Dark Magician or Dragoon, you need to protect them. So the only way to do that is to have protection for it. So this is it. You're taking monsters, so you're waiting, and then you're negating everything, you're banishing, and then you're omni negating on top of it. And that's not the end of it. The deck still has Veilers, the right hand, and there's a lot of other negates that the deck has, because we're only halfway in the deck. We still got a lot of goodies inside. We got probably like another 6 negations and interruptions for a maximum of like 12 or 13. But this is just the end board, is what I'm trying to say. This is the end board of 6 negates and interrupts with Dragoon on top. So a lot of people that they show you, they play the ref pass, and that's it. And that's not gonna work. So this is the old school AC 130, the 2024. I already showed you guys the profiles, but you guys see what it can do. Like it's not a gimmick. It's not anything like that. And I dueled against Runic, Ishizu, Synchro. It was a Runic. Think it was something else. I'll show you guys the video next when I get a chance. But it was pretty ugly. The deck was undefeated. It was, like I said, it was a Runic, Ishizu. It was a Runic, Ishizu, Castira, and something else. Like I think it was a Bestial. And it was violent. That deck was violent. It smoked everyone and got undefeated. And I played it and I did beat it. I'm going to show you guys the profile. I'm going to show you guys the duel, I mean. But like my deck, what my deck has is Dark Magician, Dragoon, and then it's negate spells, negate traps, negate monster effects. That's what's simultaneously playing, and I playing through. So I select what plays and what doesn't, and then I also select when to turn it on and when to turn it off. And this is like old profile. And then on top of it all, have protection. And the Dark Mission deck, you need to have protection. You need to have extensions. So the Bestial is there for protection, and extensions is like attack and defense. It does both simultaneously. And then on top of that, I have the crackdowns also to finish it off, because sometimes you might break, or sometimes your opponent is just too strong and you can't keep up, so you don't have monsters, or the monsters your opponent have are too broken. So at the point, you're just gonna depend on the skill drain and the crackdown. So you're gonna take the monster you need and leave them the one that you don't need. And it's just always better to have more firepower than have less. So I'd rather go OP overboard. So on top of this, I'm gonna have the right hand and like Dark Bribe. So even though the Dragoon is shut off, it's still alive because of the Omni Negate spell and Omni Negate trap and the Omni Negate effects. So if Dragoon is still alive while Dragoon is on the field under skill drain, and that's a special hack. And then the Dark Missions is going to be coming out, in and out, in and out, and banishing. So the Dark Ruler, the Super Poly, the Evenly Matched, Lightning Storm, all those cards are useless. The Kaijus, none of that will help you, because when they get the monsters off the board, that's exactly what you need. It's just going to keep triggering the Dark Magician, because you already have the Omni Negates on the board. It's like a Magia combo. It's one spell, one trap, and multiple monsters. And the deck can do it without skill drain. I've shown you guys the Magia combo before. I invented it in 2020. And you can do it with the Dragoon or without the Dragoon, or with the Dragoon under skill drain. So that's what makes the AC 130 so powerful. So it doesn't matter what deck it is, they can't survive it, they can't maneuver around it, because there is no way and there's no cards that can help you. Once you go like top tier, tier 1, tier 0, it's a little bit more difficult, because they're also negating card by card that you're playing. They have like 10 negates. So it is difficult, but you can break through when you go second by doing the 2-2-2 combo that I taught you guys. The 2 Dark Ruler, 2 Storm, 2 Evenly, 2 Nibiru. But when you go first, you don't need those cards, because you need to draw deep into the deck. And even if you take an Ash or a Draw, or it doesn't matter what you take, you have enough resources to defend. And I always urge people, like, your Dark Magician deck has to have defense. You can't just have it all offense. If you do, it's gonna backfire once in a while, because you need defense in case you get a brick hand, in case things are not going well. You need to be prepared. Just like in your car, you prepare for anything. You also need to be prepared with the Dark Magician deck in case things don't go your way. So that's going to be it for the video. If you have any questions or concerns, let me know. Thanks a lot for all the subscribers. Thanks a lot for all the likes, the comments, the support. We're going to be doing some giveaway pretty soon. I'm finishing off the giveaway of this last year, because I've been really busy, but I'm finally having time. I sent the giveaway to Adele, and then the next one is DC, and then after that's going to be GoldenEye. Or Matrix. No, not Matrix. It's GoldenEye's next, and DC. Then after that, we're done with that, and then we can move on to the next giveaways that are coming in the future. If you guys have any questions or concerns, or any help or anything, you have any questions on my profile, or you would like to buy from the shop, support the channel. I know there's people who are donating. The donations, if you want to donate, you can either donate cards, or you can donate what's it called? You can donate. For donations, usually I tell people, if you want to donate, all you can do is just buy cards. You can buy cards. Like, you want to donate $1, you can just buy a card and ship it to somebody, or you can send the money for the cards. That's what I tell people, because I don't do handouts like that. People give me $100 and I give $100 for free. I don't do that. All I do is, you can, because it's a Yu-Gi-Oh channel, you can buy cards and sell them, or buy packs. You can buy packs, and I'll distribute them to the tournament. There was a list of like 4 people waiting, because they want to do a giveaway when we have a new tournament. The tournament's gonna be coming up like in a month or so, so everybody's relaxing and chilling. I'm just waiting for everything to slow down, because we're all busy. But that's gonna be it for the video. If you have any questions and concerns, let me know, and then go on to the polls and vote over there. And you guys make sure you comment, like, and subscribe on the videos, because because it supports the channel and it helps. That's the reason why we put out content, or otherwise, why do it at all? But I do appreciate everyone. Thank you to the subscribers. We're like at 220 already, so thanks a lot. If we could reach the 500 this year, I'll give SP Little Knight the Asian version, like I had said. Then if we reach the 1,000 this year, I'll do a Ready Collection box 2. So once the year's over, I can't do it no more. That's off the table. If you guys don't want it to go a whole box so that one person hogs it all, we can do packs. We can do some pack giveaways. But yeah, you guys gotta share the videos, bring people to the channel, and we're looking for 1,000 subscribers. I mean, there is no other channel that exists in the Dark Machine community that beats all the decks, right? And that teaches you how to beat them. There is none. A lot of them talk in theory. Here, we actually do it. We don't talk. We talk after, but we get it done. So, yep. With that, I'm going to say, you guys, God bless, take care, and Dark Magic Attack.